Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. I apologize, I'm a little bit late, and actually I thought it is now 3:30 almost, but looked like I was busy working in something. uh, I was trying to get the title of Ustaz, and I found that in order to go and get the title of Ustaz for Indonesian people, I have to be 17 years old, who tried to grow his beard. And I need to do, I go to Saudi Arabia for 3 days vacation, and then after doing that I will come back as Ustaz. Ustaz. Each time I see an Indonesian people saying to me, can you debate this Ustaz? I really freak out from laughing. Mr. Bean, he go to the beach, he find the Kaaba is flooded by the sewage, and he come back with a beard, and now the Indonesian people will call him Ustaz. Well, how he became Ustaz? He went for 3 days. Brother Thittar, a lot of Ustaz teach in Islam in Indonesia, and they are very knowledgeable. Brother, but don't speak Arabic. It doesn't matter, because we are Ustad, you like it and you know it. I'm 60 and I know it. What's wrong with those people? So I was late because I was doing this graphic. Sorry for that. So Ustaz, you people are Ustaz. You get me a kid, and then you call him Ustaz. Where is the Ustaz between those Ustaz? Who of your Ustaz can answer us? Ustaz. What Ustaz mean? And by the way, in Arabic we don't call anyone Ustaz. This is stupid. Ustaz is only a teacher in a school, and have to be a teacher, have nothing to do with anything to do with Islam. Ustaz? This guy is Ustaz? I mean seriously, this guy is Ustaz now. Ustaz Abdul, even his name is Ustaz Abdul, and you tell me why I called him Abdul? Look, Ustaz Abdul Sumad. Do you see it? Ustaz. Okay, what make you Ustaz? Who made you Ustaz? And why we don't see the Ustaz? Who is an Ustaz from Indonesia who can answer us? Ustaz? You cannot even answer Mr. Bean, Ustaz. What's wrong with the? If we ask the Ustaz from Indonesia, just simple question. If Allah he chose the location of the Kaaba, and I want every Indonesian listening to ask this question to the Ustaz. If Allah chose the location of the Kaaba, how come Allah he chose a very wrong place where the Kaaba always flooded by the sewage of Makkah? Ustaz. Imagine Allah is God, and then Allah, hey Pathfinder, how are you doing? Where you been, man? Good to see you. Allah he choose a location for the Kaaba, and it is flooded every year by the sewage. If we ask the same question to Zakir Naik, he will say to you, there's a person named the Christian Prince, and he always asks questions, and their question is very stupid. As an example, he asks if the Kaaba located by Allah himself, why it's always flooded by the sewage? First of all, there is many benefits of the sewage. Number one, you can use it as a fertilizer. Number two, it's going to kick all human who they are unwanted from around the Kaaba. The Kaaba need to breathe, brother. If all people around it, the Kaaba can't breathe. So when we have the sewage breathing there, the boy humanity could go. And it is the clear answer. Thank you very much. And you get a point. Thank you, sister. What? Huh? Allah chose the Kaaba to be located there, to be in purpose, so the sewage will flood and that will make the Kaaba breathe, and because of it is manure, it is a fertilizer. I mean, can't you come with better answer? Where is the Muhammadan? So all of them, they call themselves Ustads. Look, this guy is Ustaz. This guy is Ustaz. You believe it? Ustaz. You don't even, you don't, what Ustaz? What make you Ustaz? I don't think even you have a driver license. This guy is Ustaz too? I like your finger, brother. Ustaz. Now I am not an Ustaz. So who of you dare to debate me? You're very cute. Chico. You go to those Indonesian people who don't know anything about Islam and you fool them. You go to Saudi Arabia, you stay there for 3 months eating rice and meat, and you come back and you say to them, I became Ustaz. And then, you know, you will find like a lot of people waiting for them in the airport. Ustaz coming from Saudi Arabia. Ustaz is coming from Saudi Arabia. And they, you know, receive him with the flowers as if he was doing like he was a hero. He just went for vacation. He got some money in his pocket from the Saudi to spread terrorism in your country. And now he is Ustaz. What Ustaz? Hello? Look at this Ustaz. He just came from Saudi Arabia. His name Ustaz Tanakagu. Ustaz. I don't even think he knew how to pronounce the name of the Prophet correctly. Who of you Ustaz can call me right now and say the name of your Prophet correctly? My Skype is open. The only Ustaz he knew how to say Muhammad name correctly is this guy. Ustaz Mr. Bean. Ustaz? Do we have any Ustaz in the bushes? I'm serious. If there is any Ustaz in the bushes, would like to call me right now and show everybody that the Ustaz of Indonesia can refute the one who is not Ustaz, but he is an Arab. Anyone? What is Muhammad real? What is Muhammad real name, you mean? Well, according to Islamic books, his real name is Qasim. But it doesn't matter really. His real name Qasim, his real name is potato, tomato. Still he is a liar. And here we prove it. Translate this video for you. How I can translate this video for you, my friend? This is the I speak only 2 languages. One of the language of hold on, I forgot. I learned a new language. It's called Indonesian. I know how to say lapuk. I think what happened to those Indonesian who claim to be Ustaz, they learned like me, 2 Arabic in like I learned 2 Arabic in Indonesian, and now I think I am an Ustaz in Indonesian language. So an Indonesian Abdul, he go to Islamic city in Saudi Arabia. He stayed there for 2 weeks. He learned how to say Assalamu alaikum, brother and sisters. Alhamdulillah, and he think now he's Ustaz. I learned how to say lapuk. I mean, what's wrong with that? Here we go. I am Ustaz in Indonesian, and I'm going to teach Indonesian how to speak Indonesian. I will grow a beard, go to Indonesia, call myself Ustaz, and the first day I say to them when I arrived in the airport, I say lapuk. Yes, you are lapuk. You are lapuk, and your father is lapuk, and your parents are lapuk, and you are lapuk. Don't say that you are lapuk. I go and find a girl to marry me as an example. I say to her right away, do you think I'm lapuk or you are lapuk? Or Muhammad is lapuk? All the ustaz are lapuk. And then she will say, are you going to keep saying the same word, lapuk, lapuk? I said, this is what they say in this country, alhamdulillah. But nobody knows what he's saying. Alhamdulillah. Lapuk. What the heck? What is lapuk? You don't know what is lapuk? See? You are very short in knowledge. Ask the ustaz. He don't know what lapuk mean. Hello? Expired in the Indonesian. I told you guys, you are ignorant. We are ustaz. Unbelievable. So who is an ustaz would like to call us? Muhammad is lapuk, Quran is lapuk, Allah is lapuk, your ustaz is lapuk, everything you have is lapuk, and yet you claim you have religion. What religion you have? A religion of a god. You don't know how he created the baby. Like yesterday we have a guy from Indonesia. After he talking to me for half hour, he agreed that his god is an idiot. He is lapuk, and he admitted that this is a mistake and this is stupid. Labukism, yes, Labukism. From the religion of Abdulism.